Hi folks, Craterz here. We're gonna get back to playing a little Space Engineers. If I can make the things work. Hey, there we go. I can do things. Look at that. That looks pretty good. I had to fix it up though. That's all right. So, let's flip back over here. I have a plan. Oh no. Yes, I have a plan. And it's raining. Of course. Oh my word. Why is it every time I start a recording, it's gotta rain? Oh, man. All right. Well, it's just the way it is. Let's get our face in the sunshine here. And woohoo! Oops. Open that back up. What are the other ones, huh? I forgot. Oh, he's got a plan. Yeah, so what? Enough of this foolishness. Let's get on with it. All right. So, but first, before we do anything, I have to find a place. Oh, what are we chewing through here? Let's get things on the screen. Oh, yeah, I went and got some ores and stuff in between episodes and some ice and things. I think is what I did. I'm pretty sure. Are you fairly sure? Yeah, we got tons of ice. We're chewing through a little bit of it, but not a whole lot. It's getting filled back. Oh, well, never mind. Again, I need more storage. So, the idea, as I've already said in the last episode, well, I was thinking about going through here, these two blocks, and that... What happened? Oh, I think the fire went out. The light of the fire reaches all the way down here, because it's a little more power dependent now. That's what happened. I can't do that because I realize that this staircase is 3 blocks wide from here on the stairs, even though the little half stairs here, and this block here, they are actually 3 wide, not 2. I was thinking it was 2. I was wrong. That's what I get for thinking. So I'm going to move it to right here. So the stairs will actually be this center block, and then a platform and a platform on either side. So I had to redo my drilling template projection, and let's go have a look at it. Unknown signal. I want it. Where is it? Oh, it's coming down over there. It should be fairly close. Speaking of, yes, I got sidetracked again. It happens all the time. Oh yeah, there's a ton of them in here. Well, it's not a ton. There's like 6 or 8 of them in here. 6, 7, or 8 of these things in here. I've gotten all the loots out of them, of course, but they're still around. So I'm gonna get a couple more while we are at it, including the one that just dropped 1.9 kilometers away. Yeah, you can see it's not full bore flameage anymore. And it's turning on and off as the refiner's doing its thing, but I can't get the heat vent to work quite the way I want it. It is kind of, sort of, kind of. It's fine. There we go. What was I doing? Right. This was planned. Oh, this is the ship that I may build. I'm actually working on something in a creative mode session to maybe bring in my own ship. I don't know. I'm not very good at building these things. It's going to be crappy. So I made a new blueprint of this thing. Drill. That is not it. Where did it go? Warehouse template. And you can kind of see it's in space because that was the thing I was working on. Hello? Where'd it go? It's in there. Vertical offset? Oh, there it is. Way over there for some reason. Okay, well, this is fine. We can work with it. So you can see I moved that bit over here, and it's a little smaller, actually. I kind of fine-tune it and got the basic design going. And all I'm going to stick down there is there will be another assembler and 2 more large cargo containers, but that's it. And then we will have... Words. Then we will have a kind of a utility room that's only going to be 1 block wide, and that's going to be that. And then the bottom of the current warehouse is going to be right on top of that, if that makes sense. So, in order to do all that, and let's reset that back to 0. No, can I... There we go. And let's put that ship back in here, which was... I done forgot. That thing. Yeah, there we go. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. So in order to do this, make use of this guide, we need a projector in order to do that. So, do I have a projector somewhere on a toolbar? It's likely. Oh, before we do that, once again, I'm going to get sidetracked. No. It's a remote control. No, 7? Is that the project? No, it's a gyro. What? How close is that? Where is it? I just saw a thing. Patriotic thief. I love this. Smuggler ship names is great, man. All right. Let's go get a thing, and then we'll figure out a way to get a projector on our toolbar. Probably just stick it on this one for now. Alright, so I gotta turn those on. That's already open. Make sure antennas are on 8 and 9, which they are not. And then I can unlock it. Shift K. Control. Come on, quit clicking. Just go. Boop. There we go. What the... Has that always been that big? Huh. I don't remember that meteor strike being that big. Looks humongous. I do like the way this turned out. This really looks good. I really like it. Turned out very good. Very, very good. Alright, shut those lights back off. Let's get this thing dropped off. And I think about here is good, I hope. Yeah, it'll work. I really need to back up that far or go forward that far. Oh, no. Crap. Nope, stop it. I can't fly this thing. I'm so pathetic. There we go. There we go. And lock. And shut those off. Shut that off. Shut that off. Turn 8 and 9 back off. And hop out of the seat and hit G because we need a projector on the toolbar. Oh, it's its own thing. That's fine. Oops. We'll deal with that in just a second. I have been collecting all of these things because I want to know what's going to happen if I close that lid and fire up them grinders, because usually I've done it with like a 2, 3, maybe. I've never done it with the thing full. So that is the mission. I'm going to fill this thing up with as many of these things as I can collect. Badger gloves, yay, ugliest gloves ever. Where's the thing on the bottom? Of course. Can I roll you over? No, but I can do a thing. There we go. Alright. Alright, goody. Woohoo! Drop this stuff off in here. Inventory manager will take care of it. And now where to plant this projector? Since it's kind of weird. And we need parts for this projector, too. We can do that through the assembler. And this is going to be purely temporary, so let's paint it some funky color. Like this green's fine. And doesn't even have to have a texture. Now, I can put it down here in the basement somewhere, just sitting on the floor, because it is temporary. It'll come back out as soon as we're done with it. It's just kind of hard to see. So, I think that way? This is going to be tricky. Oh, we got visitors. We got some wolves. Well, let's put it this way, and then the cross should be on top. So the kind of plus sign that these things make up should be on top, and then this is the forward face. So that's kind of what I want, but I'm not entirely sure, so we're just going to have to play with it. And I wonder if I can find where that... I don't know why the floor is wigging out. The texture is wigging out. So let's find that projector. Should be that one, because it's the same. It'd be white, because that's the same grid color. And we're going to bring it in. Which is, we're just going to have a template. Yes. Alright. And then we're going to have to move it around somehow. And I am not sure which way that is facing. This is where it's going to get weird. Okay, so... I think this is the top. And then I think it's got to rotate 90 degrees like that way, right? But I'm not sure which way that's going to be. Try that way. That'd be a no. Although I think that was the right one. Right direction. It just needs to go the other way. Like that. Right? Yes, I think... Oh! Actually, I think that's pretty much lined up. It's just too high. So I gotta go down like 2 blocks? And then probably over. I should do the over first, right? No, I think that's pretty much lined up. Okay, bring that projector back in, and just vertical offset, which I think would be that way, too. And it should be sticking up out of here. And then we can't see the rest of it. Oh, that's just sunlight from something. And I don't know why this concrete texture keeps loading in and out, but it's fine. It's fine. So we just got to take these blocks out, and we might as well turn our vent to depressurize. Air vent, and we'll set that to depressurize so we're not constantly losing oxygen. Since I did figure that out. And so the way this works is we'll hit the suit here, and you just kind of line the drill up on the X, right? And you just drill on through. I'm stuck on something. I don't know what. There we go. And you just keep going down, lined up. Just kind of try to keep it as best you can lined up on the X there. I think that's it. And what you get is this nice, neat little... It's hard to see with the projector on. Can we turn that off? Is there's... Now that I made a big hole in the ground. Turn that projector off here for a second. So what you get is that it's a pretty straight hole down in there. Pretty straight. The walls are fairly smooth, right?
Fuel Low.
And you can imagine what happens through the rest of it, and we're out of fuel.
Fuel critical.
Thank you. Whatever her name is, we ought to give the gal a name. Our suit gal. But I can't do it in there. I don't know why. Oh, I think it's just my mouse pad needs to be cleaned. No, it's definitely the game doing weird stuff. I'm getting like lag spikes. Throw that in. Oh, I don't have a tank on me. What happened to my... There we go. Oh, probably should have went and filled up beforehand. Yeah, because it did that. It's fine. That's fine. All right, so I'm going to get busy drilling this hole out. I was going to set up my other account and set it up so you can like see it like the kind of spectator account would. Like down through this, and you can see me drill this out. Make a thing out of it. But I'm not gonna. Because I need another Ethernet cable, which I don't have, and I have to make one, and that's good. I don't want to do it. So I'm not gonna. So I'm just gonna drill it out. I mean, it's not... We don't need a time lapse of Craterz drilling out a hole. That's not gonna be that much fun. So... I don't think so, anyway. I don't think you want to see that, so I'm not going to do it. So I'm going to get busy. I'm going to drill this hole out, and we can get things going. And then we'll start placing some blocks and shaping the building out. It's going to have a shape because it's got to look good. And so I'm going to go ahead and outside, inside. Actually, the inside's worse off than the outside, to be honest with you. There is another one. I'm gonna go get that too. And so I'll see you in a minute. All right. And there we go. If this was 7 days to die, this thing would collapse down in this hole, and I would die. But it's not. It's Space Engineers, and it's it's a part of the voxels up there, so it's not going anywhere, thankfully. But as you can see, we started out up there and right-click drilling, following the grid. We got a pretty nice, pretty nice hole down here. It's a little bit deeper than it needs to be, a little bit wider than it needs to be, especially in a couple places where I got a little carried away. But all in all, it is fine. Fine. And we are going to put this on because I need to get rid of these 3 things right here. Right? And I think I gotta get rid of those 2 as well, but may not worry about it too much. And we are gonna... I want that, which I think is this gray. Definitely concrete. And we'll just shift P on there to make sure. And then we're going to slap these half blocks on here. And start building up the floor and stuff. Get these placed. Oh, we might have to get rid of some little bits here, because I don't want that showing through there. And I think that is the last one. Oops. I ought to be able to stand down here and get this if I can see it. There we go. There we go. Take care of that little bit up here right quick. Probably have to grind that out so we don't destroy it. And there we go. There we go. Right? Right. Flip upside down. Come on, work with me here. Here we go. I don't need to do that. Yep. go. I should put hole blocks here just to make sure, but... meh. A couple more rows here. Right to... no, one more. All right. Yep, right to the edge of that. There. That is the floor. Lovely. And then if I can, I'm going to get these in here. I got to spin them. Not that way. That way. Oops. Come on, let me get it in there. It's just being difficult. There we go. Might have to knock a bit of this out more. I don't think so. We just need a little platform around this whole thing. Oops. Can I sneak it in there? No, we're going to have to drill that out a little more. That's fine. That should do it. Yay. Bam, and bam! Let's just go ahead and turn this now. There we go. All right. Okay, so it should be 3 high inside of here. Then there's going to be a floor, and then there's going to be the whole utility room, which that's going to be the ceiling of the utility room. It's going to be a little bit ugly because everything is going to be concrete, but we'll play with that in the future. But right now, I can't be bothered with it. And we're going to put some little corners on here, but we're going to go ahead and get everything welded up. So, and then a staircase is going to come right down this whole deal here, but I might have to. I don't want to weld those up yet, because I might have to take them out to weld those little things up to make this whole thing look good, even though nobody's ever gonna see it. So I'm gonna get to welding, and once again, we will be right back. All right. Oh, come on. I don't know why. The textures keep popping in and out for reasons. But this is it. All the walls are done. And you're going to ask me, Craterz, did you really make the outside of this look nice? Yes, I did. Kind of hard to see. There we go. And the textures are popping in and out again. You know, except for the voxels. But, you know, it's got a shape to it. I put the corner pieces on the edges there. And the angled pieces up top here. Hopefully it will be airtight. I hope. But you can see, you know, where we drilled out actually looks pretty good. We have one little spot on the inside up there that is kind of where the voxel's poking through. Or a couple spots, actually. About where the beams of light are at. But this is it. So I'm going to put 2 large cargo containers down here, and then there's going to be a floor above them. I have to connect them somehow. And then on the utility level, that is going to be basically here. In fact, let's just get an idea. We'll throw some blocks down real quick so you kind of get an idea here. I want these. That's fine. I'm not going to weld them up, but... Come on, get over there. I do have to get, you know, some conveyors poking down from above, and I'm going to do that from the one large cargo container that is above over here. It's right about here. Right about here, and I'm going to bring that access down through here and hit the other one through the top of it. So that's how those are going to get connected. There we go, and the access hole for the stairs. And how do I say, the model I built already for this thing, I had all of this enclosed, and actually this space here did not exist, but I might leave this open because I kind of like it. I'll take care of that in a minute. And that one right there, it's fine. It's fine. So I think the cargo access, if I'm not, oh, wrong toolbar, 4, is right here? Maybe? Yes. That's the right spot. It's gonna bug me, but doesn't matter. It's fine. It is fine. We're gonna put one of these conveyor junctions like this here. Let's get this stuff out. Make it look halfway decent. Put it like that. Weld that up. And there we go. There's our access, and that'll drop right on through. So we cut this one out here. Put another one there. Spin it around. Oh, right. Not a problem. Grab some parts here. We're going to need more than that because I mentioned in a previous episode there we might... Oh, I almost fell in that hole. That would have been funny. There we go. We'll weld these two up. Might make the... Oh, I'm out of blocks. Make this a target range, which is going to be a little weird if I put that there. But that's going there. So, it's fine. It's fine. We will make it work. So either I'll put like a target dummy here and here, or maybe bring this back and put them like here and here or something. I don't know. Or put them here and here and then put something behind them that's a little bit more bulletproof than light armor blocks. So I think that will work out just fine. So now I got to build the stairs and finish this floor off and get the cargo containers down in here, and then we'll see the finished product. I also got to get some lighting and all kinds of other fun stuff. So I'm going to work on that, and once again, we will be right back. Something doesn't look right. I put those 4 sets in upside down. I'm so good at this. Okay, another small step forward. Staircase is in. I'm liking this a lot better than what I did originally. My little model that I did in creative mode. And stairs going all the way down. Of course, we got to fill in this space here with some cargo containers. And do I have stuff to start them at least? Gigantic ones and not that gigantic one. That gigantic one, of course, we want to turn it. This one's going to have to be this way, I think. I do not have this stuff. Okay. Oops. So run up and get the stuff, because that's going to connect through here, and then I'm going to put an assembler in between, and put all of the modules on it. Speed module, power efficiency module, that kind of thing. And then we got to get some lighting and decorations. And then this little side project will be finished and we can start working on building something to get us into space. Because that'd be good ideas. We don't want to be on this planet forever. We want to be able to run around. But we're just running out of cargo space. So this was a nice little project to get that going. Yeah. Ooh, that filled it up. Okay, that's fine. So see if I can get this correctly done. Oops. Let's see. Be that way, right? Did I get that right? Should be able to still see it. Yep, it's there. And then this one. Oops. No, not that. This one's going to be flipped normally. Like that, I think, if I can see the thing. Because I want the, nope, that's upside down. There we go. And then we'll stick an assembler in between the two. Wherever I have my assembler at. I think that's the one. Oh, that's got one block in between. So this one's in the wrong spot. All right. Try that again. One more time. Right there. Should have two spots in between. And there we go. There's an assembler. Full-blown assembler. And of course, I don't have stuff, but we can weld this up. Maybe get the stuff out of this. Or not. Okay. It is quite a journey to get down there, but fortunately, when we put the target range in down in the utility room there, that's about as deep as we're really going to go. Is to here, we'll rarely, very rarely go all the way down into this extra storage room here. Won't have really a need to. There we go. And now we can do this. Da-da-da-da! Get that assembler punched in there. Yep. Can we pull the stuff for it? Oh, wrong box. That helps. Oh, I'm not going to have quite enough. Can I still get that access port? No, I cannot. But I get it on the other side, so that's fine. There we go. All components pulled out. And there we go. Now we just need some modules on that bad boy. And then now this thing's all connected. And we can make one like this one here. If we go to the control panel, we should be on it. Yeah, large industrial cargo container, 5, whatever. I don't care about that, but we're going to put ores on this one. Or I think let's put components on this one. Right? And then that way, the inventory manager should pick that up right away. And then this one is going to be ores. Right. And there we go. And we should have large cargo. Can't see the other two. Oh, why can't I? What? Did I rename them something stupid? Probably. Oh yeah, they're just cargo containers. I'm not sure which one's which anymore. So that's fine. Oh, industrial cargo. It's these two. So one's ingots and ores. Okay. That makes sense. Put ingots to, oops. Ingots and ores. And then the other one's components. And just like that. That's fine. And Izzy's should already done. Already caught up. And I can dump that stuff in there and it's already gone. And I can drop that in there and it'll be gone in here. It's already gone. Hydrogen bottle and give me one of those. All right. Fantastic. And then we just need the yield modules for this thing. And I think, I don't know what I did on the one way upstairs, but I think it's just speed modules on it. Because I want stuff to be made fast. Oh, look at that little bit sticking out of the wall there to fix that up. It might have a power module. Can't really tell. Piping and stuff in a way. So, yeah, it's just all speed modules. I was wondering if... No, that's a speed module up there. So, okay, we'll do the same thing. And here's... What the crap was that? What the hell?
Energy low.
What blew up? Wasn't this thing? It's still over here. Ooh, almost ran face first into that tree. Can I get it? Oh, I had it. Nope. I don't know what that was. It blew up. I'm concerned. Badger gloves. Just set a GPS here. GPS, and just make it drop. It's fine. I'll come and get it later. What blew up? It's not these things, is it? I don't think so, because they're deactivated. They won't blow up after they're shut off. I don't see any damage anywhere. You know, like if it's a lightning strike or something, but we're not having weather for that. Yeah, everything looks good. I still got to fill those in up there. I have not done that yet. So, I don't know what the big boom was. While we're up here, though, these lights, in case you were wondering, these nifty little light fixtures I got going on. Kind of cool, right? You want to know how I did that? Maybe I'll show you one day. But actually, this is a large rotor part, and then there's a small rotor that's connected onto it, attached to this large rotor part. It looks weird. It probably shouldn't do that, but it does. It's fine. It works fine. It's all up in there, but you got to put like a timer block on a section here and a battery, and then make that the attach. Use the timer block to turn the attach on and off, and just kind of push it up on a set of pistons and until it attaches. And bam, it's fine. And then you make sure you got a couple blocks long, stuff sticking out, so you can build your own fancy light fixture like this. And I think it looks pretty nice. Pretty nice. I was going to use it this all the way up, but then I don't know. There's nothing, really to go from this thing to angular, because I like the little angle bit on there, but instead of maybe using piping or something. So that is how that is done. So I got small grid lights on in a large grid build. Works out great. What is that? Incom WM hunch. Oh, it's a hunchback drop ship. I don't think those are heavily armed, but right now all I got for flying is a miner, so that doesn't help. Oh, and my little drone thingy over there. Anyway, all right, I don't know what blew up, and apparently nothing important. So let's get these speed modules slapped on here while I got the camera. While the recording's going, I will finish this off with y'all right here. I know it's not very exciting, but I'm going to do it anyway. Do I got modules on a toolbar somewhere? And that is a question. I do not. Okay, well, we'll stick them right there. Module. There we go. Bam! And we want speed module, which is the very first one here. Fabulous. Let's get some parts for it. 1, 2, 3. That's about all I'm going to fit. Okay, so we'll slap one there. And... Oop, I got the right key. Slap one there. We'll even weld that up. Suit energy is low. Whoop. Go over to the other side here, and I think it was like toolbar 7? 6. All right. And rotate that one. And rotate that one. What? What? Oh. That's fine. Where am I going? Over here. I got turned around because I'm on the other side. There we go. Now we got 2 assemblers, 4 large cargo containers, and pretty soon we were going to have a shooting range, little gun range down here. And we go pop, 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 pop. That'd be cool. It's gonna be nice. Gonna be nice. Like that. Check that out. We're gonna change, probably paint the floors here a different texture. And I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do with them. Probably this. 2, 3, 4. I'm stuck. I got stuck. I don't know on what. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. I don't want that. I want this. And which way was that conveyor part word? Turn it towards me. Alright, so we're going to put it the same way. What? Weird. Thought it got all the stuff. Apparently it didn't. Sometimes the build planner doesn't do what you expect it to do. It does what it wants to do. Alright. And what are they? Target? Yes, not tag. Target. There they are. And spin it. Boom. I want to be able to get around them, so I might leave one out. That one? Maybe. Well, for now, I want to get around them.
Energy critical.
That's fine. Is that 3? Yes. Okay. Seriously? Did they really withdraw everything? Yeah, we definitely got to get some lighting down here. But if you haven't seen these things, they're kind of cool. You just shoot them. Oops. This is why we need something behind them. Because I damaged the walls. Which these are going to be easy to damage because they're those angled 2x1 tips. And that's all they are. So they're going to be easy to damage. Can I walk by? No, he's got his arms out. I wish I could make his arms go in. Is that a thing? Are those like speakers he's got on there? It looks like the speakers for elbows. I never really looked at these things up close and personal. And we're going to have to change your color and all that fun stuff. All right. And, well, I mean, I'm going to do lighting. I'll do all that off, not recording. I don't think you're all interested in watching me put a bunch of lights down and change your colors and do all that kind of thing. I might do a couple. I was thinking these embrasures back behind here because they're pretty tough. Like here, like this. And we'll leave this spot open. We'll probably take that conveyor out. Oops. And, maybe that will look all right. Let's find out. Did I get that one? Yep. I didn't hear that thunk.
No energy.
But, oh, lights went out. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, I waited too long. Oh, we gotta go all the way back to the other building. The main building. There we go. That's fine. We're good. There be wolves out here. Do the weapons work? Yeah, okay. Just want to make sure. I don't usually run out of energy. I listen to the woman when she tells me you're low in energy and I go fill it up, but I mean, it's not a big deal. There we go. Especially when you got a medical station thingy. And not a survival kit, because the survival kits take forever. They are so slow, but it's fine. I mean, does the same thing, basically. It just takes more time. All right, where were we? Before we were so rudely interrupted by running out of power. All right. And there we go. How is that? Now, I can... And I know these got damaged. No. 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 Little. Oh, I need steel plate. I don't have any? Really? I put a couple rounds into that, but nothing back here should be messed up. Unless I happen to put a round or something through the little itty-bitty hole, but I don't think so. So that might work out. That doesn't look half bad either. I mean, it doesn't take up the entire space or anything, so I'm liking it. We'll go get that one. We'll fix that thing up. Get that one steel plate. One. And throw that in there. Can I get it from here? I can't. Sweet. So what do you think? I think that looks pretty good. I mean, I know it needs... We need all kinds of lighting down here. We'll put some corner lights over along the edge, kind of backlight this thing, make it look cool. Maybe we can put like a switch or something so, you know, range is hot. Range is safe. something to that effect. I don't know what we're going to do. Of course, I got to fix this up. And this little bit right here, it's on this side. Huh. Can I get it without damaging blocks? Nope. Okay. Answers that. Yeah. It's not going to be the right color or right texture. There we go. I like the concrete. But we are going to change this floor out here to something else. I don't know what currently, but we are going to change it to something else. And those were... Oh, okay. Yeah, those... This. And one last thing before we go, and this might be the end of the episode. I'm not really sure yet. I'll come back. One last thing to check here is I lost my entire train of thought, and then it came back to me. The vent... Will this thing... We'll probably need more vents in it, too. So let's turn this on, and we are filling. So it still will pressurize. Wonderful. Even though these are those angled blocks, but all the flat surfaces are towards the inside here, and they're all connected here at the corner and along on this edge until I break that wall out and fix that little bit there and that little bit there. I might leave it. Adds a little character. Just a little bit of character. Like, not everything's got to be perfect. And we might do some things to kind of break this rectangle up. Add some seating. We might add some half walls back here. Add, you know, something along this edge to kind of make this more of a hallway. Maybe some, maybe some of what? Passageway? These things. Is that part of this group? Maybe we can do... Oh, then it's going to be more difficult for lighting, though. I don't know why I picked that one. Yeah, I was thinking doing this. Oh, I don't have stuff to build it. Just to kind of, you know, differentiate it a little bit. We'll do a different color. I want to paint the floor anyway before I do all this and make it difficult. So maybe we'll put something like that up. I don't know yet. We'll figure it out. This is a little bothersome, but it's not a big deal. I could always bring it out back here and then push it back using some conveyors, right? So, like this one, it can actually come out. We can put a standard block in there. Back to our concrete. For now, which I don't have any steel plate, of course. I threw it all back in. Yeah, let's grab a couple hundred. So I can, you know, put a conveyor up here, and then put the pipe down here, and then conveyor it back over. And that way these are still sitting there. I can put another target dummy in this space. I might do that. That's probably a good idea there, Craterz. Why don't you go ahead and do that there? So, let's take that one out and start. And there we go. There's one part of it done. I don't have enough blocks to do the rest of it, I don't think. The only thing is it's going to be on the floor upstairs, too. Not sure how I feel about that. It's not like we ever walk over there. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. I mean, these two are fine. It's just that one. Did I put those all in the same direction? That's good enough. All right, now we can take that out and stick it back here. Then everything's still connected up. It's just from downstairs looking up and upstairs looking down. We're going to have that conveyor junction there. Would you knock it off? Thank you. I don't know why it's doing that. So, yeah, you can see it right there. It's not a big deal. Come on. Hate it when it does that. I mean, it's not a big deal at all. We got stuff everywhere. Maybe I ought to change this texture because it's a lot of concrete going on down here. Change it from this point on. I don't know. All right, but we'll get the lighting done and get the other minor things done. And that's going to be fun. And hopefully at that point, daylight will have come. Oh, I can go get that signal. 4 minutes. We might not make it. I still want to know what blew up. I don't know. I don't know. And that wasn't the first one either. That was actually the second one I heard. So we got 8 batteries. We can shut the lights off in here. We don't need it. We got 8 wind turbines. We got 8 solar panels. So none of the batteries or anything is blown up. The base is still secure. Nothing's damaged at all. I don't know what that was. Well, that was a spot on the wall. I'm like, what was that? No, nothing. It was literally nothing. All right. So Steve, Pat, wish I could open their faces. Dave, we will be right back, I hope. Or this is going to be the end of the episode. Probably not. I'll come back and at least do some sort of outro. Anyway, all right. See you in a second. I'm going to use the restroom. It's been a minute. I've been welding and building and digging and all kinds of things. And there we go. I think it's turned out pretty good, but we got a quick minute before we gotta end this. Recording time is already a bit long, and I don't want to take up too much of y'all's time, so let's finish this up. So this is what the range has turned out to be. I think it turns out pretty good, just to give you a quick glimpse. We did put some more corridors around. Of course, the pipe connecting all of our stuff downstairs is there. We changed the floor to the wood texture, and I think it's looking pretty snazzy. Looks like an actual gun range for the most part. And then downstairs really hasn't changed much. We had some lighting, and that was really about it. No changes. We got these fancy lights from a mod. I forgot what mod that is. It's in the mod list, which is down there in the description if you want to look at it. But other than that, that was it. I mean, we don't really need a lot down here, but we did need the extra storage, so that is now taken care of. And I think this turned out pretty darn nice. But that's going to be it. Oops. Sorry, didn't mean to pull a gun on you. Oh, and they're broken already. I just started the game. I can't. And the wave hello and the other thing is broken already. What are you gonna do? All right, so take care of you and yours, and we'll see you next time. Have a good one.